Thank you for joining us today for the virtual Sunday service with the Center for Creative Living. CCL, a charter of the Universal Church of the Master, has served and supported the spiritual needs of its community here in the Bay Area for over 20 years.
You know, you get up and you get so scattered getting ready to get to church on time.
Amen,
You don't
sister.
know.
I mean, no, seriously. I mean, I had a call, unfortunately, from a VTA person, and you know, they're just having a rough time. It's the holidays, right?
Sure.
And so I walked out the door and I said, wait, I forgot my guitar. And I said, wait, I forgot my Christmas card.
Get your steps in.
At least you remembered, unlike some of us.
Hey, Tim, that actually makes me feel wonderful.
Oh!
And I got to say this because you are so organized. Tim is our organizer. He's our choir director.
Oh, that's
I
great.
wouldn't say director,
But definitely.
But if you can lead us in Jingle Bells today, it'd be great, Tim.
We'll do it.
Did you bring the bells? The ones that go on the bracelet?
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle. So these are the chords. They're really simple.
These are the three that we have the words to.
Right.
Deck the halls, the boughs
There
of
you
holly,
go.
Jingle Bells, and Joy to the World, because they're all in public domain.
That's right. There you go.
Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey!
Dancing through the snow.
Dance in a better
in
key.
a one-horse open sleigh. O'er the fields we go, laughing all the way.
Ho, ho, ho!
Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
Well, and Deck the Halls is in honor of solstice.
Of course,
Yeah.
the boughs of holly.
Yes.
No, that's too high.
Down off the rafters.
Down off the rafters.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la. Down we go.
Right, each don't.
Don, we now are
That's
guilty.
right. Okay. Okay, you're gonna do it, Tim. You'll do that one.
In that case,
Now we got our gay, gay affair. La 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 la.
Gently
Join the ancient Yuletide carol. La 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 la
I thought that was great because it's the only Christmas carol that says gay in it.
That's right. Well, no, there was another one that says
Is it?
gay about how we're all so gay. I
Oh.
can't forgot it. There we go.
Oh.
Okay, so this is so.
But Joy to
So
the
deck
World
the
is.
halls. So
yeah.
we'll just deck the halls with boughs of holly. La 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly. La 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 la.
It feels so good to have singing going.
Doesn't it?
Oh.
Now we got our gay apparel. La 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 la. Join the ancient Yuletide carol. La 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 la. That's those last chords.
Yep.
And what's the other one, honey?
This is lovely.
It was Deck the Halls.
I'm loving it. I
She
know.
loves it.
Isn't it great?
Deck the Halls, Joy to the World, and Jingle Bells.
I'm trying to find the right key.
Good morning, Mary.
Mary! Yay!
Merry Christmas.
Am I early?
I don't know what's happening.
Nobody's hi, guys.
Hi, honey. Do
Let's see, where's a comfy chair?
you want to have this mess?
Well, I think a lot of people travel to be with family.
Oh, yeah. So true. Oh, that's true. So
Welcome, and welcome, and very, very Merry Christmas to you all.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Yes, and this is, we're going to be singing songs today.
Yay!
So I hope you came in good voice, and wanting to have a great time. And anybody have a birthday this week?
Jesus.
Well, thank you, Jesus, thank you.
Let's give Jesus some beads.
Jesus gets beads, yes.
Color. The
gotta
sun has had a birthday.
The sun has had a birthday.
Birthday.
Yes, solstice, yes,
Solstice.
thank you.
Yes.
We have so many things going on.
The rebirth of the light.
We're so glad, yeah.
Right, Mithramas. That's
Yep.
right.
I don't know how many of you saw the Farina's performance and talk last week. It was amazing. For the dancer,
Fantastic.
yeah, it
That
was.
dancer was
Wasn't she
hypnotic.
great? Yeah.
Hypnotic.
Yeah.
And it's on Zoom, and it's on our channel. It's on YouTube.
It's on YouTube. And Freema talked about Mithra, and it was amazing how many similarities there were between that religion and Christianity, and their religion was 5,000 years before Christ. And so it's a very interesting, if you missed it, you missed an exciting adventure. And the dancer she brought with us was incredible. And somebody, please shut off your cell phones so we don't keep getting interrupted. I'm so
telling all
glad.
my family, you are turned off. Stop.
I am turned off. I am so glad that I know we're few, but we're mighty. I know that. And this is going to be a fun day. And as you can see already, they're welcome for a party afterwards. All of you are invited to attend. And we'd like for you to join the Billy DeFrank group that's going to be starting with their Christmas celebration at noon. And so that's why we're kind of getting going here, kind of rushing a bit, okay? Yes, Janet.
Reverend Dottie, may I
Yes.
share?
Yes.
So I would just like to share about an incredible thank you I want to give to all of you who attended Light of Lights, and all of you who made it possible, our wonderful choir, and especially our beloved Ed Ferrero. He made the sound happen in that chapel, and people were transfixed.
Oh, right.
They were transformed. So,
That is
Very
wonderful.
powerful. It was beautiful.
so
I would have
just
been there if I
wanted to
could
give-
breathe.
I know, my baby. And Dottie, I have a candle for you and Corky from Light of Lights,
Thank you.
but I forgot to bring it. Yes, absolutely.
My cardiologist said, well, you need to up the nitroglycerin. I don't know what too much nitroglycerin, it sounds like it's going to explode.
We missed you, Dottie.
So I can breathe more. Good morning, Maria. And there is a program over there. Maria, there's a program over there on that little chair. The reason this is our Christmas card, so I want everybody to make sure that they get one of them because it's neat. We had a just amazing time yesterday for me because my family turned everything around so we could celebrate Christmas yesterday in Carlitos. And so it was great with kids and running in and out and all that. So I want you all to realize that during the holidays, if you start getting sad, if you start getting depressed, if you start feeling less than, if you feel overburdened, sit down and just meditate. And I mean that meditation doesn't have to be something sitting in cross-legged on a Persian carpet in the middle of the forest somewhere. I mean, just sit down and calm yourself down. For me, what calms me down is humming. I don't sing much, but I just kind of hum. Corky says I kind of vibrate when I do that, humming. And it just centers everything. And I just start that hum and then just send it down all the way to the tips of my toes and bring it back up to the top of my head. But don't let yourself be overcome with the holidays, please. Last year, we didn't do anything for Christmas because Corky had a shoulder surgery. And she was in no condition to do anything except moan. And so
December 21st.
December 21st, she had her surgery. And you know, the world didn't stop.
Uh-huh.
It didn't stop for me. But I mean, things kept going on. And we seem to think that, oh my gosh, it has to be a certain way. It doesn't.
No.
Okay, so please don't go beating yourself up. Okay. And Jen, do you think we could do a meditation? And we have a wonderful song. Did you want to also do your song with us, or did you want to wait until later, or what?
Right after meditation.
Right
Right
after
after
meditation.
meditation?
Okay.
Perfect.
Good morning, Amanda. Somebody help Amanda, please. Thank you. And we're all gonna
Yeah.
take a nice deep breath. Close your eyes and calm down and know that you're in the perfect place right now. And I want you to feel the energy around the world. And not in a negative way, but in a loving, giving way of letting everybody know the Creator is with them, even though it might feel like they're alone, whether they're in a war-torn country or suffering from poverty or suffering from illness. We want you to take this moment. Take a nice deep breath and feel yourself. Feel yourself above you. Feel yourself in your spirit. And that spirit is going around the world. And as you float around the world, you are sending love. Each one of you this morning can be a beacon of love. A beacon of Hanukkah, a beacon of solstice, a beacon of Christmas, a beacon of coming Kwanzaa. All of those celebrations are about peace and love. So see yourself, just see yourself standing above you, and now see yourself floating around the world. And you just start out leaving your body, flowing over to the ocean, and it's warm and soft, and you just float. And take the ocean as a wonderful road to all of the other countries, so you can touch every country that touches the Pacific Ocean. And you might have a country of origin where your parents or grandparents came from, whether it's England or Ireland or the Philippines or wherever your family of origin came. And if your family of origin is First People, First Nation, Native American, just feel that energy from the land. And know that every place you bless helps it calm down. Your blessing can help with the problems with Ukraine, and the problems with Russia, the problems of Israel, the problems with Palestine and the Hamas. Your blessings are far more important. Don't leave blessing of people up to priests and rabbis. You can give blessings to the world and feel that energy of you blessing the world. And don't forget Africa. That country, that continent has so many countries in problems. And Australia. All of these little areas that you might forget. Just picture the globe in front of you. And you sending blessings to all the countries. And now let's follow the sound of Janet Child's voice.
Oh, universe, let me be a beacon of light for all that you hold in the palm of your hand. Oh, let me open my heart, feel the love and receive it, and let my child dance on the edge of all that is. And we are holding the sacred flame. Ooh, we are growing the light of day. And with every moment, every song, we are bringing it to each other. We are bringing the light home. And we dance on the edge of the universe. And we dream our deepest dream. And we hold the flame in our heart, and we know we are free. We're dancing in the light, in the light. Oh, we're dancing in the love, the love, oh, the love. And we're dancing in the breeze, oh, the breeze. And we're dancing all together, healing and mending our world. So let your heart's fire ignite your dreams. Let your heart's desire reach its fulfillment, because we're standing in the light and standing in the power. We are one in the love, in the love. We are one in the love, in the love.
Just take another nice deep breath and feel that. And feel like you are one with the love and with the light and with the Creator, and so it is. Thank you so much, Janet. That was wonderful. Yeah. And I'd like to introduce Tim Morrow and Reverend Lynn Rogers, and they're going to do a song that, now, did one do the music and the other the words?
Music, words.
Yeah, that is wonderful.
Speaking of the music. Do you have your words? Can you bring that over?
There are new stars in the heavens that are shining so bright. There are new stars in the heavens that light up the night. Those stars are our loved ones who passed from this world. They keep us from danger, their new wings unfurl. We're not alone, though to some it may seem so. They keep the love light, if only in dreams though. Their stars in the heavens are shining so bright. New stars in the heavens that light up the night. That was Lynn.
I lost my sweetheart, left from this world, lost into sickness, and down I was hurled, till he came in a dream and he kissed me at last. I knew it was he, our love had not passed.
We're not alone, though to some it may seem so. They keep the love light, if only in dreams though. Their stars in the heavens are shining so bright. New stars in the heavens that light up the night.
I lost my godmother, she slipped from this world, till she died in her sleep. I was a motherless girl, till she came in a vision and guided me right. I knew it was she, what survived was her light.
We're not alone, though to some it may seem so. They keep the love light, if only in dreams though. Their stars in the heavens are shining so bright. New stars in the heavens that light up the night.
If you lose a loved one, they're gone from this world. If their life was taken and they were your pearl, you may see them in dreams, you never know when. One day when you pass, you'll know them again.
And we're not alone, though to some it may seem so. They keep the love light, if only in dreams though. Their stars in the heavens are shining so bright. New stars in the heavens that light up the night. New stars in the heavens that light up the night.
Yay! Yay! Woo! Great! I love it. And it's religious, spiritual, and holy all together.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
That was beautiful.
That was wonderful. Thank you, thank you.
We actually illustrated it too, and I have a little flyer if you want to see all the art with it. I'll take one before you leave.
And speaking of taking one, does everybody have a program? And the reason I'm just pushing, I'm a program pusher today. They're back there on the little stand. It's because it is our Christmas card of Corky and I. So I want you to look at it, and on it is the program. And we have also in this little packet the words to songs we're going to be singing later. This is a very musical,
I love it.
spiritual, holy celebration because we get to sing. And I did this by finding out that there's songs that are in the public domain and that we can sing. So,
Bravo, Dottie.
yeah, I'm so excited about it. So, anybody have anything they want to say right now before we go further into our service?
I just want to share a deep gratitude for you and Corky and Ed for creating this space for us
Well, thank you.
every Sunday. It is a grounding place for me.
Yay.
It is a grounding place for me after I've had a rough week to come and be in the energy of all of you. And I just want to thank each and every one of you because you are truly a gift.
Well, thank you. You were a gift. How about you?
Yeah.
You, the songs and the music, and Tim. I mean, it is amazing to me that people can just sing.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of you know I'm tone gray, but that means that I can hear on a scale. I can hear here and here, and all of those are mushy. And so I say, "Oh, that was beautiful," and Corky gives me a look like, "No, it wasn't." Or I say, "Wasn't that awful?" And she looks at me like, "No, it wasn't." It's because it was in that mushy part for me. So when somebody can sing, I find it's a miracle. Thank you so very much. Well, I don't know.
Thanks for letting us share that.
Oh, you're
Yes.
welcome.
Thank
You're so
To
great.
share.
I don't know. Some of you might not believe in Christmas. Or some of you might not have presents underneath the tree. Or maybe you don't have lights on your house. But you could have blue lights, still representing Hanukkah on your house. You could have all of those wonderful things. You might have put out a solstice energy with a solstice tree. And maybe you're going to be celebrating Kwanzaa on the 26th and lighting Kanara. All of these come together in such a beautiful way where these are representative of the world that we get to right here in this area celebrate them all. I was amazed last year when we saw some lights that the most amazing lights were the ones that were blue and white and I had a menorah on their lawn. And it was just amazing how it grabs you. Well, that's the same thing with all of the lights, because each one time you look at those lights, they're lights of the world saying, I believe. We might not believe in the same things, but just the fact that people believe says that they believe in love. When you light a light, it's you sending out an energy that says, I believe in love. However you see Creator, it's all about love. And so my special wish this year is that everybody realizes that no matter who we are, when we do just a little thing like lighting a candle, we're saying, this is about love. My love for their Creator, my love for whatever you are following. Whether you're Christian or Protestant, Muslim, or like me, I was raised Baha'i, whatever it is, please think about the fact that there are so many things going on. And, you know, last week when Fermima was talking about Mithramas, which I thought was so interesting, that when the Christians came around, they called it Christmas. But Mithramas had been around for centuries. So we always think of things as being brand new. There are so few things in the world that are new. Even how we celebrate our different celebrations. And, you know, all of these celebrations are brought to us from Creator. Whatever we call the energy that is Creator. There are so many glorious events going on around the world. We don't have a Christmas tree. Well, we got a little bit of, but don't worry about it. We didn't put up any lights. But we drive around the neighborhood and look at all the lights. And it makes us happy. Look at how people are honoring what is going on around the world. by putting up lights, and lights become significant because they mean love. So many things mean love, because that is what we think of when we're doing things. So think about love. If you're going, yeah, but I'm not a Christian and they're celebrating Christmas, think about, they're celebrating love. You're going to find that it makes a big difference, because they're all holy lights. Have you ever thought of that? As you put up lights on a tree, that you're putting up holy lights? And as I said, if you're representing solstice, it's a holy light. So think about what those lights mean. It's also a time to come together. And when I hear about people that are hurting synagogues, or I hear about people who are just displaying all this animosity and tearing down religious icons, I go, why? What do they get from that hate? Because I know what I get from the love, from the lighting of the candles, from the putting in religious pictures, from whatever faith, being able to see that somebody has enough love to say, this is my faith, this is my religion. And, you know, this year, I think, has been one of the most politically diverse, spiritually diverse, religious diverse years that I've spent. And I went through the Second World War. Okay, think about it. I would sit in front of a Philco radio, not television, radio, huge radio, and listen to them talking about the bombing and what the forces were doing the Second World War. And then what happened for when it ended, and all the hoopla in town and all the things that were going on. It was pretty exciting. For a kid, I didn't realize that people were dying. Isn't that interesting? When you're 5, 4, 5, 6, 7, and you hear about bombs exploding and all that, you don't realize it. That meant that somebody died. Because my parents and my grandparents, they were always keeping me, not in the dark, but keeping me kind of smothered from any negativity. I don't know how many of you were raised that way, that your parents kind of smothered the negativity for you. And it was sheltering, yeah, and they thought they were doing a service. But then when you got older, you felt sometimes lied to, but sometimes like, they never told me that.
Right.
They never told me that. Okay? And I hear people who, Joyce Brown had talked about what was going on in the South. And I never knew that as a young person. That was never said to me. When I was just recently, I was talking to a woman and said, oh, you know, this war, this is awful. No time in history have they been bombing innocent people. And I said, what about Hiroshima? And she said, what? And I cried a little inside. I thought, this should be taught in school. And it's not. They just say, and the war ended. Or instead of saying, there were people there was 1 million people killed by the atomic bombs. And it was both Nagasaki and Hiroshima. And I knew when I met a woman who was very decrepit, and I said, what happened to you? And I thought she was going to say she had polio. And she said, I have radiation poisoning. And that to me was the most amazing thing, because I had never known about that. So when you think about, don't keep people in the dark, but keep them in love. Anytime you meet somebody some horrific thing has happened to, don't ask about all the details. Just tell them you love them, because that's my wish for this year. And that start talking about love, whether it's politics, whether it's about anything, another religion. Just put it into love. I don't know how many times I've heard somebody say, well, they're Jehovah's Witnesses, with this sound that makes them, this is something I scrape off the bottom of my shoe. Right. Instead of saying, they've got an interesting religion. My father was one of those that if somebody came to the door, no matter what religion they were always invited in and said, "Would you like a cup of coffee? Would you like a Coke? Or would you like a glass of water? How are you today?" What's the good news? And then he'd sit and listen to the people talk. And to me, that was a sign of love, that everybody was welcome. And so growing up with that, and growing up with somebody who believed that we could have world peace if you just loved, was a wonderful way to be raised. And so when you think about that, if I want to spread world peace, how do I do it? You love your neighbor. Haven't you heard that from somewhere else before? Just love your neighbor. And there are so many different things you can do and show love. This morning when I was trying to get into the van, and our neighbor across was putting out his trash barrels, and I said, "Good morning and happy Christmas Eve." They just moved in. He has never seen me before. And wasn't he happy? He just heard us say, "Oh, Merry Christmas to you too." I mean, it was just this opening of love to a stranger who just was putting out the trash. And think of that all day today. When can you, if you get a white person that comes up and smiles, say Happy New Year, or Merry Christmas, or Happy Holidays, or whatever works for you. Okay? Just whatever you feel good about that shows love. Because if you don't start believing in love, who will? It's imperative we drop this anger, fear, and hatred of those that don't look like us, speak like us, believe like us, or think like us. That's why I put our little pride thing up here. We had another Christmas ornament we were going to put here, and I thought, wait a minute, we're here now, but they're going to have, the LGBTQ group is going to be coming in to have a potluck here. You're all invited to join. And we want you to know that we have to send love out to everyone. We can't say, "I love everybody but." Okay? What does that do to you? That means you don't love everybody. So as you go through this incredible month of December and all these glorious holidays, please say a prayer for peace. Peace is about love also. And as you look at the lights blinking in the yards, think of the people that believe, that put those up, that put them up with love. It's difficult to line the top of your roof with lights, okay? You've got to have a degree of, I want people to notice that I love Christ, or I have people notice that I love solstice, have people notice that I still have some blue lights for Hanukkah, even though that particular holiday is over. And realize that it takes love to do this. And those are folks who believe in the Creator in all sorts of different ways and express it through love. So whether you're Christian, Jew, Buddhist, Muslim, agnostic, or atheist, please believe in love this time of year. It is the one gift you can give to the Creator. Think of that. We give gifts to everybody else. What do we give to the Creator? Love has been written in all of the great religions about love of the Creator. And it's the only way to truly express who you are. So I'd like to say a simple prayer. That at this time of year, every one of you will have true peace of mind and love. And make it last the entire year. So when you get angry with somebody, instead of saying, "You're no good, I hate you," or "Go to hell," say, "I love you." It always disarms them so. It's amazing when you do that. And it's easy to do. You just stop the negativity. And first start out with you. How many of you ever say, "Oh, you're no good," "Oh, you should be doing better," or "What do you think you're doing? Who do you think you are?" How come you're doing this? Did you mean to do that? How come you can't find anything? You must be going dementia. Okay, all of these things that you do when you talk to yourself, and instead say, I love you. Because it has to start inside. So that's my wish. My Christmas wish is that each one of you honor yourself and honor all of those that you come in contact with for the rest of the year. It's going to be a difficult year. I'm going to talk about that when I do my predictions, New Year's. We are going to have more infighting, lying, cheating, and it's not one political party or another. It is just, this year is bringing out the worst in everybody. The reason being that of all the wars, it's putting negativity into the atmosphere.
Are you talking about 2024 now?
Yeah. 2024 is going to be nasty.
What is that they say, when there's like a gas leak or something and cover, shelter and cover?
Duck and cover.
Yeah, it's going to be kind of a duck and cover. And not get into this, that you have to make everything your way. You have to decide that I love everyone. These are all human beings. Yes, Christine?
So Ma kind of is telling you about 2024, that that's the way it's going to be.
Yep. And as I said, I'm talking more about when I do predictions. I'll get a little bit more specific.
Yeah, I'm wondering, well, you actually did it, saying how are we supposed to handle this negativity?
How are you supposed to handle the negativity? Don't buy into it.
Move to a desert island.
I mean, no, in your head, go to a desert island. You know, somebody says, well, so-and-so's no good. And you say, thank you for sharing. You don't have to get on an I agree wagon, or you don't have to argue the other side. I'll say something that has been Dottie's theme in life. When have you won an argument with someone? Then why do you argue? Okay. You know, and I've had so many instances where I just diffused it.
Rather be happy than right.
Yeah, that's Corky's theme, rather be happy than right. And think about that. Why do you have to be right? But you do need to be loving. Because you have no idea what that person went through.
That's right.
And so just, you know, stop, and that's my wish for you for this year. That you learn to love everybody. And don't say, oh, that darn blunk. No. Say, isn't that interesting? I have found saying, isn't that interesting? Or, okay. Okay is a great word. When somebody goes, blah, 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 and you go, okay. That says, I heard you. Doesn't say you agree or disagree, you just heard them. And most people just want to be heard. Okay, well now, guess what we're going to do? We're going to get Jan up here, and Tim, are you going to come up here and help too? Okay, because we have songs to sing. And I would like to start out with, here's your program, and in here, there they are. Can we start out with Jingle Bells? That just is so fun. Or Joy to the World. Which do you want to do? Well, hey, we could take a vote. What song do you want to sing? Do you want to sing Joy to the World first?
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Do you know it?
Let me figure it out. I'm trying to find it.
Joy.
No, that's too high, isn't it?
Joy.
Trying to find the key.
Joy to the world, the Lord is come. Let earth receive her King. Let every heart prepare
Joy to the earth, the Savior reigns. Let all their songs employ wide fields and floods, rocks, hills, and plain. Repeat the sounding joy, repeat the sounding joy, repeat, repeat the sounding joy. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't give you the words. I'm sorry.
That's
Okay.
PewDiePie has them, so.
Yeah. Are you ready to jingle? Here we go.
Right.
Let's get festive.
Everyone knows the words.
Yeah, you know the words.
Yes, I know.
Okay,
I
here we
got
go.
this word.
Here we go. Through the snow, in one horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! I asked Ed to shut off my mic. I love singing, but
You sound
okay.
great, Dottie. You sound
Okay, this is for solstice. Deck the halls.
Where's that one? Oh.
Turn it over.
Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la 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 la. Down we now are gay apparel, fa la 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 la. Troll the ancient Christmas carol, fa la 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 la.
And all the rest are kind of. That one was kind of weird too. Do you want to sing another one?
Fill the mead cup. I thought
Yeah,
it was gay.
I did too.
Yeah, I did too.
We all did. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And
Now we don our gay apparel, right?
yeah, they're not donning gay apparel.
Join the ancient Christmas carol, la 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 la.
Strike the harp and join in the chorus. Fa la 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 la. Yay! Thank you so much.
The words threw us off.
Yeah, I like the gay apparel,
I
but
did
it's
too.
not in
Where
there.
did the gay apparel go?
That's great.
We have time for one more?
Yes, we have time for one more. What you gonna do? Woo-hoo, here a surprise guest has now made an appearance.
There you go, my love.
Right. Oh, I forgot to feel like a little elf.
It is Santa Claus? Oh, do you believe?
Okay, just because we don't have a church building doesn't mean we can't have a bell tower.
Okay.
I love it.
Ding dong merrily on high, the Christmas bells are ringing. Ding dong joyously reply, the angels all a singing. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. Everyone. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. Ding dong carol all the bells, ring out the Christmas story. Ding dong sound the good Noels. The Christ has come in glory. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. Ding dong merrily on high, the Christmas bells are ringing. Ding dong joyously reply, the angels all a singing. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. Gloria, Hosanna in excelsis. Hosanna in excelsis.
It sounds like you said Santa lives in Chelsea.
But I know what
beautiful.
That was beautiful. Thank you so very
That
much.
went over
Yeah.
YouTube.
What
Yeah,
does
that
Excelsius
was-
mean?
that
And
was-
what does Havana mean? What does Havana mean and what does Excelsius mean?
Hosanna means
Hosanna.
Almighty
Oh,
One.
mighty one,
I
yeah.
don't know what the rest of that.
I still like Santa lives in Chelsea. I thought that was great. We always wondered where he was living.
Beautiful.
Okay, thank you so much. Yeah, thank you. Okay, we are going to pass the basket, and Mary is going to pass the basket.
Beautiful.
And while Mary passes the basket, I'm going, oh, she's got fuzzy feet. Look at her fuzzy
I love
ankles.
her fuzzy feet.
Yeah, that's so great. And Janet, do you want to come say a quick prayer?
Absolutely.
So because we have people coming in, and you can strum it if you want. There you go. Yeah, that would be great. And since we've got a musical going on.
O Creator in the universe, bring us home to all we know. O Spirit of the earth, bring us back to the light. Oh, the might of long ago, call us forth to all we know. Every moment and every day, we are here holding each other's hands. Oh, let us hold each other's hands.
shining the light. We're shining the light. Yay! Yay! Thank you. And we have 5 more minutes. If we could think of a single other song, Tim, that you would like to do, and we're going to bless the basket.
We already passed it, we should probably do the
thingy.
the thing,
The blessing.
Let's do the thingy.
And blessing by Reverend Jones. I give thanks to my spiritual community. I live in a world of freedom and abundance. I am happy to support my spiritual community. Thank you, Universal Spirit, for your everlasting love and support, and so it is.
And so it is.
Okay, Tim, you got one more song?
Do you know Bells of Norwich?
Bells of who?
Norwich.
No.
Julian of Norwich?
What's a Norwich?
What's a Norwich?
Well, she had this vision, and it goes, ring out the bells of Norwich and the people come and go. Here by the Tower of Julian I tell them what I know. Ring out the bells of Norwich and let the winter come and go. All shall be well again, I know.
Wonderful, thank you, very well again. I know.
Let's all sing that.
All shall be well again, I know. Oh, that is beautiful. Anybody else have a family or a favorite song you'd quickly like to sing? Okay. Well, I want to thank you all so very much, and thank you for being here. And I wish that you have a very Merry Christmas. We have coffee in the kitchen if you'd like to grab a cup. And if you want to stay for a little bit and talk, we're going to have new people coming in.
Wonderful.
And it's a time to meet new people. Thank you so very much. Thank you for coming in. A very Merry Christmas to you. Thank you.